Tesla Model Y inventory is climbing very fast. We've got some interesting data charts here, interesting inventory charts. So now we know why Tesla has released 1.99% financing on both of the Model Y trims and gives us a little bit more insight. So the big question is, which I've seen a lot of your comments and chatter is, what's going to be the next incentive next quarter? And also, are they going to be doing anything by the end of the month? Jump into this. So, taking a look at our favorite inventory tracking chart, we can see Model Y inventory is on the up and up, which you know what that means. When inventory goes up, more incentive, more deals, and everything. Because right now, there is what 1.99% financing that is coming to an end for both of the trims by the end of the month. But the one trim, like early warning here, if you're looking for a Model Y all-wheel drive, you do have to place your order and get locked in with a credit application before the 16th of this month for the all-wheel drive. Rear wheel drive is a different story. You can go all the way to the end of the month. You just have to take delivery by the end of the month. But taking a look at some of the inventory here, we can see inventory for the Model Y. This muster line is increasing and increasing and increasing. Now, of course, if we zoom out a little bit and take a look at some of this, like figure out like what's happening here. I mean, rear wheel drive inventory has really hit the Tesla website in droves. There's plenty of them available. They basically just said, you know what, we're just going to turn this on and let's see how many we can post on Tesla.com, I guess, at this point. But going to like all wheel drive, we also see a lot of Tesla Model Y all wheel drives as well. I mean, are we seeing any launch series? I think it looks like they sold out all the different launch series. So, what is definitely going to be happening in these next few weeks is we're going to see some inventory discounts, more inventory discounts, and I predict more aggressive inventory discounts. I don't think we'll see any long range rear wheel drive inventory discounts because it's too new. I mean, there's people that are barely picking up these vehicles. I'm not sure there's any of them in inventory to get demo mileage, which then would result in a demo discount. But the question here is like, what's going to happen with this 1.99% financing? I bet it's going to get extended for the all-wheel drive all the way to the end of the month. It kind of really doesn't make any sort of sense why one ends on the 16th and one ends on the 30th. I mean, I get why they're putting one of them to end on the 16th. They want people to try and hurry up their delivery before the end of the month. But I think they'll do it a little bit of an extension and say something like, hey, you can pick up either of the vehicles by the end of the month, because that's really what they want at the end of the day. They want deliveries by the end of quarter two, which could be happening, or which will be happening by the end of the month. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. There's plenty of incentives out there. We posted it on our X a few days ago, or talked about it last week, but here's a refresher if you need it. There is a bunch out there with terms of all the different stacking, all the different incentives. There's America's Heroes, $1,000 off, which is you just verify with ID Me. Lyft driver program, very easy as well. You just sign up, go through the different background checks. It takes a little bit, but you get $1,000 credit up front, and of course the other 1,000 after you do your drives. And of course 3 months of full self-driving just by using a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. By using our referral code, you do give us credit, and also you get 3 months of full self-driving as well. So thank you to everybody that's used our referral code in the past to support the channel. And a lot of these different incentives do end by the end of this month, and a lot of them also stack as well. So if you're looking to get into a Tesla vehicle, we are definitely going to be seeing a lot more inventory posted onto the Tesla websites. And I mean, if we take a look and zoom out again, let's just, add some layer of like Model 3. Here is Model 3 inventory, the pink line. You can see muster line is still increasing. And of course, Tesla's best, one of the best offer financing, because the other one is the Cybertruck, 0%. We're almost getting to 0% Cybertruck levels as well. And so my prediction, I don't think it's going to get better, so to speak, for the Model Y. Maybe some slight inventory discounts, but I do feel like that 1.99 will get extended all the way till the end of the month. I don't know what's going on with my camera. And then on top of that, we might see like a different offer in quarter three. I mean, if we like take a look at like the whole year's projection at this point, we got 1.99% right now. Quarter three, maybe we get like a 0.99, because really the difference between 0% and 0.99, I feel like psychologically isn't a lot, but at the same time, people, it's just getting a little bit better. And then as we get to quarter four, at this point, I would say there is a high chance of quarter four 0%, especially especially if inventory like this keeps going up on the up and up, and we reach some higher levels for the brand new Model Y because it is their highest volume vehicle. It sells the most, and on top of that, most people want it as well. And so it's got all these different things. And so Tesla produces a lot of them, and also they need to sell a lot of them as well. But the one thing is for sure, if you are buying a Tesla vehicle and you probably have a trade-in vehicle or you need to sell your vehicle, you guys know Chip. We've done a couple podcast episodes together. Chip actually has a dealership in Tennessee, and he's looking to buy your vehicle and get you maximum value. So we put a link down below in the description. You can go and submit your information, your vehicle that you want to sell. Just keep in mind, it's probably going to be better like East Coast or Central because he's in Tennessee and he's looking to buy your vehicle, whatever the vehicle maybe. Feel like you might as well just give it a shot and see what type of offer he can get you, or beat any offer for maximum value. And of course, put Dennis Deal so that he knows exactly where you came from in the comments of the form with that. But definitely shout out to Chip. He specializes in hybrid and electric vehicles, and if you're looking to buy any of his vehicles, you can also mention Dennis Deal as well, so he can give you that extra discount and hookup on top of that. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you are thinking from some other interesting stuff here. We've got this camouflage Tesla Model Y that's been spotted. Most likely at this point, it's the performance version. I mean, they are starting to tease it, which I feel like that's just like part of their cycle at this point. They like start to tease vehicles more and more before it actually releases. And I mean, at this point, we've seen like the Model S and Model X completely uncovered. So I imagine that's coming out maybe tomorrow at this point, and then maybe next week after that. And then Model Y performance, the latest rumor is like later on this year, like September or October. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.